Welcome back to Fun Science for Kids, where we turn curiosity into amazing learning adventures. Today, we're embarking on an exciting exploration into the world of our noses, fascinating organs that do so much more than just smell. They are our personal aroma detectives, connecting us to the world in ways you might never have imagined. Did you know that our noses are constantly at work, helping us to enjoy delicious foods, detect potential dangers, and even influencing our emotions? But how does this incredible organ accomplish all these tasks? Let's unravel this olfactory mystery. Our scent-filled journey begins the moment we inhale. Air, along with countless tiny scent molecules, enters our nostrils, starting an incredible process. Inside our nose, we have a special area called the olfactory epithelium, which is about the size of a postage stamp but plays a huge role in our sense of smell. This olfactory epithelium is packed with millions of olfactory receptors, each of which is a nerve ending that's incredibly sensitive to different smells. These receptors are so diverse that scientists believe humans can detect over 1 trillion different scents. When scent molecules bind to these receptors, they trigger a response that sends electrical signals up the olfactory nerve. This nerve leads directly to our brain, specifically to the olfactory bulb, which is part of the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. This close connection explains why smells can trigger powerful memories and emotions, but the role of our nose doesn't stop with smell. It's also crucial in our sense of taste. That's right. What we perceive as flavor is actually a combination of taste and smell. This is why, when you have a cold and your nose is blocked, foods seem to lose their flavor. Our noses also act as a sophisticated air conditioning system for our lungs. They warm and humidify the air we breathe, making it just right for our delicate lung tissues. The tiny hairs or cilia inside our nostrils and the mucous membrane help to trap and filter out dust, pollen, and germs, keeping our respiratory system clean and healthy. Taking care of our noses is vital. Simple practices like staying hydrated, avoiding pollutants, and practicing good hygiene can keep our noses functioning well. Regular visits to a healthcare provider can also help in maintaining nasal health, especially for those with allergies or sinus issues. Before we conclude, here's an intriguing fact. Did you know that animals like dogs and bears have an incredibly advanced sense of smell? Dogs, for instance, have about 300 million olfactory receptors compared to our mere 5 million, making their sense of smell thousands of times more sensitive than ours. This extraordinary ability allows them to track scents and even detect certain diseases in humans. If you've loved learning about the incredible world of our noses and can't wait for more amazing science adventures, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our Fun Science for Kids family for more fascinating discoveries. And if you're amazed by how awesome our noses are, give us a big thumbs up. Your likes help us inspire more young scientists like you. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's spread the excitement of learning. Thank you for joining us on Fun Science for Kids. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and stay tuned for more exciting science explorations. Until next time, keep sniffing the world with curiosity and amazement. Welcome back to Fun Science for Kids, where we turn curiosity into awesome learning adventures. Today, we're setting off on an exciting expedition into the world of vision to explore the incredible science of our eyes. These amazing organs are not just for seeing, they're our personal superpowers to experience the world. Did you know that our eyes can see millions of colors and detect both bright light and subtle shadows? But how do they do it? It all starts with light entering our eye through the cornea, the clear front layer. This light then passes through the lens, which adjusts its shape to focus, just like a camera. Inside our eye, there's a special screen called the retina. It's covered in tiny cells that are sensitive to light. These cells are like little detectives. They pick up clues about what we're looking at and send this information to our brain through the optic nerve. It's a super fast process that happens without us even thinking about it. But wait, there's more. Our eyes have a protective team too. Eyelashes guard against dust and dirt, while tears keep our eyes clean and moist. And have you ever wondered why we blink? Blinking helps to keep our eyes safe and comfortable, giving them a quick refresh multiple times a minute. Now, let's talk about the colors we see. Our eyes have special cells called cones that are experts in detecting color. They help us enjoy all the beautiful colors around us, from the blue sky to the green grass. And at night, different cells called rods take over to help us see in the dark. Taking care of our eyes is super important. Eating healthy foods, wearing protective sunglasses, and limiting screen time are great ways to keep our eyes in top shape. And remember, regular checkups with an eye doctor are important too. Before we wrap up this eye-opening adventure, here's a fun fact. Did you know that some people have a condition called synesthesia, where they can hear or taste colors? Imagine hearing a color like blue as a musical note, or tasting green as something sweet. If you've loved learning about the magic of our eyes and are eager for more fun science explorations, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Join our Fun Science for Kids family to embark on more thrilling educational journeys. And if you think eyes are as cool as we do, give us a big thumbs up. Your likes help us bring more exciting science stories to kids everywhere. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's spread the fun of learning together. Thank you for joining us on Fun Science for Kids. Keep your curiosity alive, keep exploring, and stay tuned for more amazing discoveries. Until next time, keep observing the world with wonder and excitement. Welcome back to Fun Science for Kids, where we dive into the wonders of science and uncover amazing facts. Today's adventure is all about our ears, incredible organs that do much more than just hear. They are our personal sound systems, connecting us to the world in ways you might never have imagined. Did you know that our ears are always at work, even when we sleep? They can pick up a wide range of sounds, from the softest rustle of leaves to the thunderous roar of an airplane. But how does this happen? Let's unravel this mystery. It all begins when sound waves, which are like ripples in the air, travel towards our ears. These waves first meet our outer ear, the part you can see, which is perfectly shaped to catch them and guide them inward, like a funnel. Next, these waves journey down a narrow passage called the ear canal. This canal leads to one of the most important parts of our ear, the eardrum. This thin, tightly stretched membrane is sensitive to even the slightest sound. When sound waves hit it, the eardrum vibrates like the surface of a drum when it's struck. Now, we enter the middle ear, where three tiny bones, the smallest in our body, await. These bones are called the malleus, or hammer, the incus, or anvil, and the stapes, or stirrup. They amplify the vibrations from the eardrum and pass them to the inner ear. Here's where the real magic happens. Inside the inner ear is a snail-shaped organ called the cochlea. It's filled with fluid and lined with thousands of tiny hair cells. These hairs move with the fluid's vibrations and convert them into electrical signals. These signals then travel along the auditory nerve to our brain. Our brain is an amazing interpreter. It takes these signals and translates them into the sounds we recognize and understand. But wait, there's more. Our ears also help us keep our balance. Deep inside, there are three semicircular canals filled with fluid and lined with hairs, just like the cochlea. When we move our head, the fluid moves too. This movement tells our brain about the position of our head, helping us stay balanced. Taking care of our ears is crucial. Loud noises can damage the delicate structures inside, so wearing ear protection in noisy environments is important. Keeping our ears clean and dry prevents infections, and regular checkups ensure our ears are healthy. Before we wrap up, here's a super cool fact. Did you know that animals have different hearing abilities? Dogs, for example, can hear much higher-pitched sounds than humans, which is why they can hear dog whistles that are silent to us. If you've loved learning about the incredible world of ears and can't wait for more amazing science adventures, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our Fun Science for Kids family for more fascinating discoveries. And if you're amazed by how awesome our ears are, give us a big thumbs up. Your likes help us inspire more young scientists like you. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's spread the excitement of learning. Thank you for joining us on Fun Science for Kids. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and stay tuned for more exciting science explorations. Until next time, keep listening to the world with curiosity and amazement. Welcome back to Fun Science for Kids, where we transform curiosity into incredible learning adventures. Today, we're on a tantalizing journey into the world of our tongues, remarkable organs that do so much more than just taste. They are our personal flavor explorers, connecting us to the world in delicious ways you might never have thought possible. Did you know that our tongues are always busy, helping us enjoy a variety of flavors, aiding in speech, and even acting as a health indicator? But how does this flexible organ manage all these tasks? Let's dive into this tasty mystery. Our flavor-filled adventure begins the moment we take a bite of food. Our tongue, covered in tiny bumps called papillae, is home to thousands of taste buds. Each taste bud is a collection of sensory cells that are super sensitive to different tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami, the savory flavor. When we eat, the food particles mix with our saliva, and this mixture comes into contact with our taste buds. The sensory cells send signals through the taste nerves to our brain, which then interprets these signals as the delicious flavors we experience. But there's more to our tongues than just tasting. Our tongue is a crucial tool for speech. It works with our lips, teeth, and palate to help us form words and sounds. Ever noticed how hard it is to speak clearly when your tongue feels swollen or numb? Our tongues also play a role in our oral health. A healthy tongue is a sign of good overall health. It can also indicate issues like nutritional deficiencies or infections through changes in texture or color. Taking care of our tongues is essential. Drinking plenty of water, maintaining good oral hygiene, and eating a balanced diet help keep our tongues and taste buds in top shape. Regular dental checkups are also important. Before we wrap up, here's a fun fact. Did you know that animals have different taste bud structures? For example, cats have fewer taste receptors for sweetness compared to humans, which is why they're not drawn to sugary treats. If you've loved learning about the fascinating world of our tongues and are eager for more amazing science adventures, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our Fun Science for Kids family for more exciting discoveries. And if you're amazed by how incredible our tongues are, give us a big thumbs up. Your likes help us bring more exciting science stories to kids everywhere. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's spread the joy of learning. Thank you for joining us on Fun Science for Kids. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and stay tuned for more exciting science explorations. Until next time, keep tasting the world with curiosity and delight. Welcome back to Fun Science for Kids, where we turn curiosity into extraordinary learning adventures. Today, we're embarking on a sensational journey into the world of our skin, an amazing organ that does so much more than just cover our bodies. It's our personal shield, our touch communicator, and a key player in our overall health. Did you know that our skin is the largest organ in our body and is always working to protect us, help us feel the world around us, and even regulate our body temperature? But how does this versatile organ manage all these tasks? Let's dive into this skin-deep mystery. Our skin-tastic adventure begins with understanding the three layers of our skin: the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. Each layer has its own important role, from guarding against bacteria to housing nerve endings that let us feel touch, heat, and cold. The epidermis, the outermost layer, is like a superhero cape. It's our first line of defense against the outside world, protecting us from harmful microbes and the sun's UV rays. It's also where we find melanin, the pigment that gives our skin its color. Beneath the epidermis lies the dermis, packed with hair follicles, sweat glands, and blood vessels. This layer is responsible for making sweat to cool us down and helping us feel things because it's filled with tiny nerve endings. The deepest layer, the hypodermis, is made of fat and connective tissue. It acts like a cushion, protecting our internal organs and keeping us warm by insulating our bodies. But there's more. Our skin is also a sensory superstar. It's covered in millions of sensory receptors that allow us to feel touch, pressure, pain, and temperature. These receptors send messages to our brain, helping us understand and interact with our environment. Taking care of our skin is crucial. Simple practices like wearing sunscreen, staying hydrated, and using gentle skincare products can keep our skin healthy and strong. Regular checkups with a dermatologist are also important, especially for skin concerns. Before we wrap up, here's a fascinating fact. Did you know that some animals have skin that can change color? Chameleons, for example, can change their skin color to blend into their surroundings, which is a remarkable adaptation for camouflage. If you've loved learning about the incredible world of our skin and can't wait for more amazing science adventures, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our Fun Science for Kids family for more fascinating discoveries. And if you're amazed by how incredible our skin is, give us a big thumbs up. Your likes help us bring more exciting science stories to kids everywhere. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's spread the joy of learning. Thank you for joining us on Fun Science for Kids. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and stay tuned for more exciting science explorations. Until next time, keep feeling the world with curiosity and wonder.